At first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there, and that's out number one. In now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Santana is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Misses, ball 2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Jason Kipnis.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is going to have room out there. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball well outside. To 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Jordan Luplow. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Reyes over at second. Luplow at first, one gone. Back to him on the mound. There's one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Striding in, Roberto Perez, and he'll start out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's back standing. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. This is pulled into right. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown.
And the tag is on him to retire. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Roberto Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, number 35. He reached on a single. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lindor stands at first with one out. Struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franmil Reyes. A step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Lindor has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Right side hit hard. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first. Two gone. So two gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, and they'll need him to get something going here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with one down now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Perez.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He struck him out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 35 comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready now, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Number 35 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Still 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Puig looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39.
The 3-1.
Oliver.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Friendly Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 3-1 to him now. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It's Oliver Perez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Santana, the runner at third. Puig stands at second, no outs. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hook. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Kipnis in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Standing in, Jason Kipnis. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's a .333 hitter. Ground ball foul down the left side. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma.
Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. A hit in 2 official trips. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fast. Adam Simber takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped up. Simber waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, number 35. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now Carlos Santana. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Popped him up. Santana is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping into the box, Friendly Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Kipnis charging this one, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Okay. Ramirez.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. This is line to left, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Fren Reyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, number 8.
Now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Now batting,
standing in, Jason Kipnis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Goody enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In for strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roberto Perez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, number 35. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. The set and the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Jake Bowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. To short, hit hard. Lindor moving to his right. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns. It's over now.
Francisco Lindor.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now batting, number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland, and it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.